Hey, hello everybody, this is Purge, bringing you a first-person gameplay commentary. I'm going to be playing Silencer today. Apparently it's his role as carry. We'll see how that ends up going. I'm playing with Chachi and Marcoon. You guys are probably familiar with Chachi. Marcoon is a big person at ghostygamers.net, so if you guys want to, because you can look up shit about him or something, but he's semi-new to Dota. He's only been playing a couple months. He was more into StarCraft in the past, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. I don't know. We'll see how this ends up rolling out.
Prepare for battle. With quickness.
He's probably not bomb with Drow. We'll see if anybody is better to take mid. It's probably going to be against the Shadow Fiend.
Silently.
I'm going for a Curse of the Silent build against a sorry guys, I'm thinking, my bad. Let's do this. So this gives me a little bit of last hitting power. I'm not really sure if I want to do Curse of the Silent against Shadow Fiend. I think I'm going to, though.
30 seconds to battle.
It's kind of bad in the mid game when you pick up curse levels. I could just try to go for like a semi-carry build, especially with a couple levels in a last word. That could actually be quite problematic for a Shadow Fiend trying to get a double raise off, but we'll see how this works out. I'm not really sure how it'll go. Yesterday, I played a Silencer against a Storm Spirit who was very good and it didn't work well at all, so that was kind of rough. And so far, I don't know, we'll see how we go in the team fight here. It's like we're going to have a Doombringer and our lanes are not super ideal, but I don't know, we'll see how the skill level goes. I'll do my best here.
How did Ricky complete our team?
We kind of did need a hard carry of sorts.
Damage. Yes.
Alright, and then the creep wave actually had a really good block there. I'm actually going to use Curse of the Sun at level 1. Oh, it's going to be a Lush Track. I was not expecting that. Oops. Misclick. Yes. So what I'm going to do to this guy is I'm going to cast Curse on him, and then not let him cast a spell on me. Oh, we had a Diabolic Edict. It's actually pretty rough. Especially when I get my last hits.
With quickness. Small price. Any last words?
Jungling, because there's only one top.
Exaltation.
Pick up last word.
Silent.
Alright, so Silencer is kind of a really annoying hero to play against. It's another Curse to the Silent. We'll see if he casts. He does cast. One nice thing about him casting that is he actually has to push a little bit now. Or he accidentally... Well, it's kind of intentional, but... Oops. I really shouldn't be losing those last hits.
Yes.
Curse, and he's going to cast it again. Well, once again, I don't care because he's spamming level 1 abilities and losing mana. So this spell just gives you a lot of lane control, basically.
There is less to be heard. Shut up. Silent.
My main concern is just getting last hits, though. Doing pretty well so far. I might pick up one more level of Curse here. Looks like he's actually using a Clarity Potion to boost up his mana a little bit. The downside being that I didn't pick up another level of Curse quite yet, so no, I'm just going to leave it.
Not a whisper.
It's going to do damage to him. And there we go, I disables Clarity Potion as well.
Denied.
Oops, should have gotten that last hit.
I go.
We got that one, so I'm pretty happy. And so far I'm just exhibiting a lot of lane control over the Celestial just by picking up one single level of Curse of the Silent. To make matters worse, he's going for like a pushing build with, I don't really personally like the Diabolic Edict build. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I think this is going to keep me very survivable against the Lashrak in lane. Usually getting really early levels of this is not recommended.
Yes. I cut a path.
Sloppy last hits. first item I'm probably going to pick up is going to be a wand with some boots. I could also go for a bottle. Silencer with bottle is not that bad.
Yes.
And luckily I dodged the lightning, but he had to cast it once again, spending his mana. He's up to 5 wand charges, but I'm not too worried about that.
Silently.
And I should have boots. Nice, and we have a flying courier already.
Running. Yes.
He did cast, but once again, didn't get a lot of use out of it. So I'm pretty much spending 75 of my mana. I can't contribute a whole shitload, but we can maybe kill him.
Whisper.
Is it SF or Leshrac?
It's Leshrac. So since he's ganking mid, I'm gonna pick up another level of misclick
I go.
of glaives. It's gonna be really tough. You're gonna probably have to come through the jungle, through the top.
Silently.
It's another curse. Oop, and I let the lightning hit me there, which was a mistake. But continuing my good last sittings, so I'm once again not too concerned. I actually have a ton of regen as well. Oops.
I go.
Got that last hit off. I'm not quite level 6 yet.
My move.
I was not paying attention.
Silent running.
Next time ping first, I didn't notice, so I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
Hear me out.
It's okay.
Your top tower is
I'm
under
gonna go bottom.
attack.
With quickness.
And I can use my my glaives as well
Onward.
to help get last hits. In case I'm worried about last hitting power. I do get that. Alright, so now I have a responsibility to pop my ulti. That was a bad gank by Chachi.
Not a whisper.
He should not have came from behind.
I cut a path.
So he spends more mana. This would probably be a good time. This would be a perfect time to cast on him. He actually just wanted to get his cast off there, and there we go. Ooh, I missed apparently. It's frustrating.
Shut your mouth. With quickness.
Alright, in terms of really fast items that I will be getting this game, probably going to be
Step ahead.
going to be picking up power treads, going towards a mechanism. I'll have to ask, see how Lich is doing. Actually, don't have the mana for an ulti. So one shoot.
No mind. First blood.
It's going to prevent any of them from casting spells. I was a little late, and they probably would have gotten that kill anyways, but it guarantees their kill
Onward.
without them casting. They're actually going to have a lot of silence problems this game. So. Oops, that is a Leshrac with a haste. Doesn't yet have a bottle, so I'm still not too concerned.
The silence deepens.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up some more of these. So I'm going to try to semi-carry a little bit here.
Not a whisper. I'm paid for your silence.
Alright.
Silence.
Power treads on the way. 40 seconds here. I am outlaning this Leshrac, but I would say he's more bad than I'm really outplaying him. I'm really surprised he doesn't have a bottle yet. A bottle is a really good counter to, it's a very good counter to Curse the Silent because it ends up filling up the things that you're losing through it.
I go.
I'm gonna change my treads for now as well, switching to int.
I make my move. Too bad for you.
Did I really not deny that?
Not a whisper. I'll cut you down.
Lich, are you getting a mech or do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Silence is golden.
That was a perfect last hit
With quickness.
by that AA. And I'm still continuing the last hit. There's going to be a rune
Go.
in 5 seconds. So I need to try to control that.
Yes.
Pops on my head.
I cut
Care about him,
back.
he's ganking.
Double damage.
So I knew the rune was top because we had a ward up. It's a very, very important early game thing. It's having wards up. Alright, so now I have max glaives. Oops. I'm last hitting like a pro with my double damage. Don't really need to last hit anymore because I have freaking double damage. I can two-shot ranged creeps. I'm gonna try to push a tower now since he is gonna be ganking. Do as much damage as possible.
Yes.
The problem with
What's
silencers.
on pause again?
F9.
F9.
Silent.
One.
A step ahead.
More sloppy last hits, but gonna be hitting this tower really well.
Silently.
Oh my god, this guy is. This is the part where I global silence because I don't want to get ganked. And a little bit of a waste.
Yes.
But I was worried about AA being up on the hill like this, so it worked out okay. As soon as I saw that vortex, I knew there was more people here than I thought there would be.
I make my move.
I could cast Curse of the Silent, but I'm a little low on mana at this point, so I'm going to play it safe. I want to max out Last Word next. And I'm going to pick up a Buckler very soon as well.
I go.
Did not get that last hit, but it's no deny
Yes.
for Leshrac either. He's really not doing well in this lane at all. Alright, I've got another rune in 9 seconds.
Silent running. Shut it. With quickness.
Get haste bot quick.
Not a whisper.
Haste!
Yes.
Your top tower is
Oh my god, I messed it up.
Let no sound
Alright,
escape.
so I'm last hitting pretty inadequately.
Yes.
I should have a lot more farm than this. I haven't popped any regen at all this game. It's
Woo! Positive
It's
game.
Your top tower has fallen.
I go.
looks like they got Leshrac on the bot lane, which means I should push really hard.
Silently. Step ahead.
Alright, now I have a Buckler. The reason you go Buckler first, I have a ton of regen right now, just from base items. Which means I should,
Hear me out.
the armor is usually the better first item to get unless you really need the regen.
I'm paid
Oftentimes
for
this is
your
the case.
silence. I make my move.
I should really have a mech farmed. I basically had free farm this game, and I don't have that, which is pretty sad, but
Onward.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I go.
and I'm now hitting really hard as well. What was it, 80%? 75% of my
Your
int is
bottom
going
tower
into damage.
has been denied.
I'm just gonna creep on Chachi till you guys are done.
I strike.
Okay. Just run away. Ooh, that was close. Need one tango.
I cut a path. Not a whisper. Silently. I go.
Ooh. Well, he's dead.
I number you.
Alright, I'm swinging back towards the mid lane. You guys push bottom, I'm gonna push mid.
Yes.
Your middle tower
So yeah, that's one
is
problem with Silencer. He's very much a positioning hero. He doesn't have any kind of chase ability that's going to stop people from doing stuff to you. My ulti was maybe a little bit of a waste, but I did pop it because the swap came through, and I was expecting a stun, but then I forgot about the whole I have last word maxed already, which is really, really frustrating for them. They haven't quite been coordinating
For steel.
their ganks quite effectively enough yet, so I haven't actually even got close to dying yet.
Not a whisper.
Their team is actually really bad in a lot of ways. I've been very underwhelmed by their play so far, but we're going to try to take this tower. There's a curse, there's a miss silence
I
again.
make my move.
Now this guy's going to die.
On Silencer does look really similar to Dragon Knight.
Be seen.
And I gained 2 intelligence from that. That's something the last word
They're the
gives.
same
If I
person. Just one is a mage and one is a knight.
Silent running.
Oh.
Regeneration.
Step ahead.
Here comes Vengeful Spirit. I don't think he really wants to fight me. Alright, my mech is finished. That's really slow for somebody that got free farm, so that's a little embarrassing, but I will survive. Next item I'm going to want probably a Force Staff or a Road of Atlanta, as Chachi likes to call it. It's not actually the Staff of Atlanta or whatever the fuck, but that's what he likes to call it. It's the Rod of Atos or something like that. And now as a very squishy hero who has last word, I basically want to fight in a team fight and not die, because if I'm alive, my last word is going to proc. Every single time that they cast a spell, they are silenced for 3 seconds, no matter what. That means that I really don't want to die in a team fight, and this is why you get a mech. He's going to try to maybe kill me now, but I think I'm going to be fine here. And indeed,
Yes.
no harm for me. You know, look at that. I mean, all I needed was a mech and a pretty full wand there, and I was absolutely fine. I mean, I shouldn't have dodged Leshrak's stun. He's a really bad player, but
I make
you know, who
my
cares?
move.
They really didn't do much to me at all. So I'm gonna stick on agility treads. This is mainly so that my bonus damage from glaze stays high.
Too
This guy doesn't know it lasted, right?
I go.
And looks like Ricky's
What was that for, Chachi?
He's
My
on 2
random
minutes
dude,
delay.
I was
I've seen.
playing,
Yeah, your random
playing
anchor
piano
smash.
on
Oh,
my
that's right,
keyboard
I'm
and
behind you
accidentally
too.
hit it. Accidentally hit it.
Silent running.
So you're just running back to base and you just anchor smash. It's like, what the fuck?
A step ahead.
I don't know why everybody's hugging my lane, to be honest.
Is there any way to tell how much intel you've stolen?
There's commands in Dota 1, yeah.
Yes.
You know, one of you guys could be
Well, I
farming.
know there's commands in Dota
somewhere.
1, but is there in this one?
I make
I don't
my
know.
move.
I mean, we have a Tidehunter. We have a Tidehunter farming bot, and I'm like, we're splitting EXP 4 ways right now.
I cut a path. I go.
You really...
What a trip!
Alright, you guys need to leave the lane or something. Go farm somewhere. Like, top lane can be farmed. If Lich is gonna throw Chain Frosts like that, they need to leave the lane. That's completely ridiculous,
Step ahead.
standing around like this.
Silently.
There's the ulti.
Silent running. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Doesn't look like we're gonna win this team fight. So my mech kept me alive with my wand.
Small price.
It still wasn't worth it. Oh, looks like Chachi almost gets a kill.
How did you guys engage that?
I didn't think they swapped me. I didn't think they had vision on me, so I made a mistake.
Oh.
Silent.
I'm gonna keep that for now. I will be getting a Force Staff next, though. But our team thus far has been really bad about farming. People are sitting mid, covering me, but it's like, I'm not really pushing.
Oh, those boots are kind of cool. The tranquil boots.
Silent running.
As long as I can keep getting
I
last
don't know
sets,
if I like them yet.
I'll be fine.
Seem pretty good.
Onward.
Yeah, Tranquil Boots are new. I'm a little underwhelmed by them myself. I played them on a Crystal Maiden, I think. or avenge. Use my same game plus 45 pure damage right now. Pure damage does goes right through armor and magic resistance and stuff. It's very good against high HP, low armor people. Alright, and now I'm gonna pick up stats. I know Curse isn't that good, so if I just pick up stat levels, alright, that is somebody ganking me, that's a Vengeful Spirit. So I'm gonna sit back just a little bit here. Just until, oops, we're going on him.
I cut a path.
It's all about attacking between hits.
Torment.
And I just got a lot of intelligence from that using Last Word. So that worked out really good for us. Push mid.
Silence running.
I'm not getting any of these last hits, but I don't really care. That Observer Word was big, basically. We saw them coming. We're able to lead them off.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh my god.
The enemy's middle
Sucked.
tower has been denied.
Shut your mouth.
Chachi, next time just pressure the A with a gush or something so that he can't even do that. I mean, I made the mistake of letting him get the last hit completely, but if we could have scared him a little bit, it would have been a lot easier to pick up that, let's see, I'm just going to jungle for just a little bit here, use glaives even, because I want to get my Force Staff finished.
I make my move.
I'm doing plus 50 damage right now. Oops. There we go. Got more stat levels.
Not a whisper. Yes.
Looks like they just dove Shadow Fiend,
I go.
which is a good thing. I'm gonna swing back mid, because mid is pushed back again.
Yes.
And once I get this Force Staff, I'm gonna be a lot more survivable. So oftentimes the toughest thing about playing Silencer is if you get out of position, you don't have a stun, you don't have a getaway, you don't have a blink. So it kind of becomes a difficult thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, bring me that Force Staff. Let's team fight top. I've got a Force Staff coming.
With quickness. I make my move.
Is it the real one? Yeah, that's the real one. Give me that Force Staff.
Onward.
And I'm just switch to strength, I think. I'm pretty okay with my... I have good HP, but I don't have amazing HP. Ricky, you engage and smoke, and then I'll ulti. I don't know why he's playing so scared. Unless they have sentries or something. If they don't have sentries up, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. We'll dive the tower when we get ready. I just wanted to see where they were, that's all.
Silent running. Any last word?
I'm not even that worried about this guy.
Fuck, I ever hit the wrong key.
Yes.
Oh my god, he doomed to creep.
The enemy's
Marcoon,
bottom
no.
tower has fallen.
Don't chase, don't chase.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Silent running.
Touch him for. I'm sorry, I forgot to heal you as
Your
well.
middle tower has fallen.
I missed my hotkey on the title.
It's okay, you killed, or you stunned Shadow Fiend.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Alright, so despite kind of messing up our team fight a decent amount, looks like we lost mid as well, which is not good. But despite messing up mid a decent amount, we're doing pretty good. The next item I'm gonna want to get, I'm gonna get that Rod of Atros thing. It's a new item. I wanna see how well it works out here. Could get something like a Django as well. Those work out really nice. Okay, I guess this guy wants the last hits.
Yes. Not a whisper. I cut a path. With quickness. Regeneration.
Alright, and I'm gonna go pick up my vitality booster right now.
I go.
And bring myself 2 teleport scrolls.
Yes.
And with this vitality booster now my HP is really good. Now I just have to buy 2 Staff of Wizardries and my Rod of Atros will be done. Or Atos or whatever the... I should really look that up. And what that will do is give me a Intelligence, HP, and the Intelligence is really good because... I want to kill this guy.
Not a whisper.
I really wish I could kill that guy. It's okay.
Yes.
My mana's a little low right now. But I'm definitely in position to semi-carry. His damage isn't massive, but if you keep laying it down, you know, it really does add up, and that's kind of what we're what I'm looking to do. Looks like Ricky's doing fine. He's got a Diffusal Blade. I'm gonna go towards this Venge. She actually has a Yasha, which is really weird.
Onward.
That haste isn't mine.
Haste. With
Yep,
quickness.
that Venge is gonna die. I didn't get the kill, but I did steal an Intelligence, which is good.
I'm under attack.
This guy's definitely gonna die. He does die. I don't get the last hit, so I don't get the full Intelligence.
And your guys' Ricky is doing pretty good.
Wasn't he alive?
Your guys' Ricky is doing pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of kills, which is nice.
That was like the most mech I've seen in a long time. That really wasn't that cool. Okay, cool. He's got a drums.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, we'll take mid next probably. I'm still slowly regenning mana, but it doesn't matter that I'm missing mana. I don't really need a ton of mana regen. Silencer Glaives of Wisdom costs 15 apiece.
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of does on the pro level at least. He's really not that amazing.
Kevin is the highest gold per minute in the game.
Yes.
I'm not surprised. He's really not a very good hero at all. He occasionally gets picked, but it never really works out super well.
See, right now you're at 340. The closest below you is Ricky at 270.
Yeah, a pro team's always going to have like a Dust and gank Ricky. Doesn't matter if he's invisible, you know. As long as they know where he is, he's dead.
I cut a path.
Your top tower
Curse.
is under attack.
I'm mech up that team.
Want to engage this?
Yeah, if you have ulti, let's do it. We don't have Ricky. Let's back up, go into the jungle, and then come from the top once they push out. Just back up for a second until the creeps meet, clear them, and then we'll go in their jungle. It is daytime, so they can see us coming.
Not a whisper. Silent running. Yes.
Nice. Alright, he's going Basher next, which is really bad.
I make my
That's
move.
awesome.
Regeneration.
Alright, let's just team fight and take the tower. We have a big advantage. Just 5v5, we have this easy with title and chain
Dagger,
cross.
I got blank dagger in like 50.
Just fight him.
Yes. I make my move.
So yeah, Silencer once again, all about positioning. Yeah, I knew we were gonna roll them. We didn't need the we didn't really need tied on dribbling
Enemy's
dagger.
middle tower has fallen.
Rod. Atos. Oops. Alright, so blink dagger's coming. Let's try to take a Rex. We should be able to get this. Now I use my ulti as the initiation started, just as they're about to cast their spells. That's right when you want to cast your global silence. It's right when you want them to not be able to do anything to you. Because they think that they're going to be able to cast their stuns, cast whatever, and all of a sudden they're just heroes that need to run away. So it's really rough for people to play against silencers sometimes. It's like we have a blink dagger. I kind of like this item build tranquil with the. It's okay. Alright, back up, back up, back up. No reason to stay. After we take one melee racks, if they're all respawned, it's so early in the game that, oh god. You know what, I'm just gonna let him die. He wasn't gonna make it.
Spinning blade. Invisibility.
Alright, I have a couple other item choices. I could get a Shivas to be even more survivable, which would not be bad because I already have good HP. I could get a Sheep Stick, which would be very good because I could use that offensively against heroes like Lifestealer. He is going to have Rage, which can shut him down, or which can shut me down a little bit because I can't glaive. You can't use glaives on a Magic Immune hero. But that would probably segment me the most offensively. If I want a more defensive teamfight item, Shivas is going to be the way to go. So I think I'm going to go that route. I'm going to probably get Shivas just to be as tanky as possible. There's my Rod of Atos. I actually have a lot of stuff to click on now. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm hitting for plus 100 because I have more intelligence. And I will be semi-carrying for the rest of this game. Alright, let's 5-man push top. We got this easy. I have a Rod of Atos now.
Silently.
And this gives me intelligence and health. It's really, really good. Anybody who wants intelligence and HP, basically, which is actually a lot of int heroes. It gives you a slow, so it's going to be really nice. I can kill people by myself easier. I don't have to rely as much on Force Staff to position better.
Go. Yes.
We all know it's called the Rod of Atlanta, dude. It's a way better name.
Yeah, you're right.
Not a whisper.
Now, I don't want to try to make this look like I'm super
so
awesome.
Fast with these boots on, it's ridiculous.
Since I'm 7-0 and 6, the important part is that they're really bad. There's a lot of really bad people in this game. Leshrac did an obscenely inadequate time laning against me. He played like a complete sissy. Even though I only got one Curse of the Silent, it completely shut him down. And I'm not going to get any more probably. Alright, just initiate when you think it's good. If there's like 3 heroes grouped up, we can follow up. Or we could just wait for Ricky, I guess. Unless there's a really good opportunity. If it's all 5, go on them. I'm gonna turn this on already because we might be team fighting soon. I'm just gonna do tower damage for now. Force them to do something like that. Oh, Chachi. And there is, I'm actually gonna kill Ash right quick. They're all dead. Is that a gem? Take Rex. Don't talk shit, man. It's mean. I would be mad. If people talk shit like that, I don't like it. So one cool thing I did in that team fight, I waited until the Tide Stun was over. And there's the slow. So I used the Force Staff, and then I used the Rod of Atos to give me the positioning. Or the slow. And I could have killed him solo. I didn't even need Ricky to drop the disable there. And then once again, mech up. Looks like they lost mid tower. Understandable. This game's over.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I'll cut you down. Yes. I cut a path.
Don't get swapped, don't get swapped, don't get swapped.
I make my move.
It's actually very dangerous. I want to go buy a playmail, but it's not safe.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
This.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Now let's do it. Here's a slow one, Leshrac.
Silence is virtue. Yes. I'm under attack. Silence.
Radiant.
Alright, so that's a win. 11-0-8. That's how you play Silencer as a semi-carry. Solo hand, get the tank up where you're not going to die, and luckily everybody else in that game didn't know how to farm, so I had obscene gold advantage over everybody, and we played that pretty well.
Boss player, like hero.
We did end up losing 3 towers, which is a little shitty for us, but my gold from is at
items to be good.
488, which is a lot higher than their whole team, and they went kind of bad items. Basher's really bad on Lifestealer, or it's not as good as it could be, and Shadow Fiend as well had bad items, so really easy game win. A lot of those guys were inadequate, but that's how pub games are sometimes, so yeah, that's how you play Silencer, guys. Mech and Force Staff are the 2 most important items on him. You need survivability. Once you have survivability, you can do a little semi-carry like I did, or you can kind of just play like a tank role where you're walking ultimate and you want to be around for last word. So they had no chance in those team fights because of Tide ulti, because of Chain Frost and Silencer ulti. So that's why we won that. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye.